والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. أما بعد, my dear brothers and sisters, I have been asked to take the full month and give Kitab al-Sawm في صحيح البخاري. So inshallah ta'ala, this month, Shahr Ramadan, I will be lecturing in between the Taraweeh. After the first 4 rak'ah, I will be lecturing Sahih Bukhari in chapter Kitab al-Sawm. Inshallah ta'ala, today I'm going to talk about brief what is the Kitab Bukhari, and inshallah ta'ala I'm going to talk about Sheikh Bukhari a little bit, and then I will talk about how I'm going to lecture it in Kitab al-Sawm. As you know that we do have only 15 minutes, as they have told me 15 minutes is not enough, and the Kitab al-Sawm, it almost has 67 hadith. So I will try to cover it in the month of the Ramadan, inshallah, the whole Kitab al-Sawm. So it would be just translating, mostly would be translating the body of the hadith, inshallah, because we don't have much time. So it will be quick, but the hadith need to be stopped and make a little bit talk about the fiqh and what they said about the sheikhs. We will stop on it, but it won't be that much because we only have 15 minutes session from the salah. Inshallah ta'ala, the book of Bukhari, I think we mostly heard of it, and almost all the ulamas in Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah, they agreed the book of Bukhari is the asah kutub ba'd al-Quran. It is the authentic hadith after the Quran. As we know that the Quran, no one can change, no one can alter, no one can say in the Quran something that have not been in last 1,400 years ago. So because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala He kept this Quran, and He said, Inna nahnu nazzalna dhikra wa inna lahu lahafidun. We have revealed this Quran, and we will be keeping or altering or changing in this Quran. So it will be the way it is, and it has been the first time it's revealed before 1,400 years ago, and it will be like this until the day of judgment. So now the next book, they have said, almost all the ulamas, they said, is the Sahih Bukhari. It is authentic. The reason is the hadith is not like a Quran. So it can be altered, and it can be changed, and it can be said something that is not the truth of the hadith. But Imam Bukhari, rahimahullah, he tried his best. As we will take a little time on it, on this, how he kept his book very authenticated. Because, first of all, He was not Arab, Imam Bukhari. Because in earlier people, they used to say, this deen is for Arab only. But as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, this deen is for the whole nation of Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So Imam Bukhari, his name is Muhammad ibn Ismail ibn al-Mughira. He was from Uzbekistan. The country now we call Uzbekistan. So he started when he was young to learn the hadith. Very, very young. In fact, they have said he memorized when he was young over 1,800 hadith. When he was a very little boy. So he started memorizing the hadith when he was very young. So the way he kept his book very authenticated was, he was going each hadith, he was maybe traveling around the world just to get one hadith. And when he want to get that hadith, he used to ask that sheikh who he is and what his iman and what he does. If he heard that this guy or this sheikh, they got like his iman is not that strong, or he lied to animal, not to human being. If he lied to animals, he said either the cat or anything else, come, I'll give you something, and he don't want to give him, or he doesn't have anything, he won't take his hadith, because he says that the hadith is amana. If he cannot keep amana to himself, how I'm gonna take the hadith from him? So this is the Bukhari, and he has a lot of books, not only the Sahih Bukhari. He has a lot of books, the history, the another books that comes with the Bukhari, but especially this Sahih Bukhari, he kept all clean. That's why the ulama, they said he is the best book after the Quran. And Imam Bukhari, the reason he left the other books, maybe you will see his other books in other sheikhs, but you won't see in this his Sahih Bukhari. The reason is he kept this Sahih Bukhari clean, very clean and authenticated. The others he will bring it. Although the other sheikhs, they will bring his book, the other books, as authentic, but he says this Sahih Bukhari has to be the very authentic hadith. So my dear brothers and sisters, I will try to cover Kitab al-Sawm, and as I said, I don't have much time to talk about. When I have 15 minutes, and the Kitab al-Sawm, it's almost 67 hadith, so it is over 2 hadith each day. So as we go through, I will try to translate the body, and if it needs to be talked about the fiqh and what they have said about the other ulamas of that hadith, we will talk about. And as we go, we will learn about the song, all about the song, the fadl song, or how it comes wajib for the song. And as we go, we will learn, we will cover the whole kitab of song, and we will learn the ibadah of the song. As we know, my brothers and sisters, Psalm is very important. We have to learn. It is one of the pillars of the Islam. And most of the ibadat, every day we have to do it. For the 5th pillar, Shahadatu an la ilaha illallah, we almost say 18 times, if it's not more. every single day. And the salah we pray 5 times. It is wajib. And for the zakah we have to pay our money. Some they will pay this month, some they will pay next month. But the hajj and the psalm is the only ibadat that it will come over a year. So inshallah ta'ala, my dear brothers and sisters, we will learn Kitab al-Sawm, and inshallah next 29 days including today, and we will try to cover it inshallah ta'ala, and I will be inshallah teaching, and my name is brother Yasin Sheikh Muhammad.